Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you're doing well. We've had a lovely deal. We've taken in a Range Rover Evoque in part exchange against a Fiat 500 Abarth. It's not a 500, it is an Abarth, but cheers, lovely cup of tea. Let's have a look at what we've taken in part exchange, shall we? Absolute bargain, beautiful car. It was filthy when we took it in part X, and we've just had it cleaned and there's not hardly a single mark around the whole car.
I think Liam told a little porky pie there because there are a couple of marks on this car, but luckily it is just on the alloys, and he's straight to it, rectifying the problem. Now, being as they are black, you can get away with just touching up around the edge. They don't warrant a full refurb, but we do need to get rid of those white bits. But that's the car looking absolutely mint, and now it's ready for photos. And people, this is our new photo spot. We've decided on here in front of the forecourt, really important to get the forecourt in the background. We did try it up the country lanes, but it looked like we'd stolen the car and dumped it there for photos, so this is the one.
Not sure on the three doors. Personally, I really like them. Whether it's going to be popular or not, we've not sold one before, but I think it looks lovely. Black alloy wheels, silver roof, pano roof. It's the SD4, so it's four-wheel drive, and it's top spec. It's got the little bit of side step there. Spec's absolutely unreal, mate, isn't it?
It's lovely, mate. So what do we get with these? Heated seats, sat-nav, TV?
Absolutely everything, completely fully loaded.
It's obviously the auto, and what engine is it, Liam?
It's the 2.2, of course.
Thank God it is the 2.2. These are mega reliable, as we know, because Liam has just bought one for his girlfriend, and that has done
138,000 miles.
138,000 miles. So how many miles on this one?
So this one's done 91,000 miles, and it drives absolutely spot on. I was going to use it myself for a while, but it don't make sense because I'm driving around in my missus one until she wants that. So I thought, let's just get it prepped straight away, get it straight up for sale, because it is a beautiful car and I can't see it sticking around for too long. It's a 14 plate, full service history. I think the fella who bought it, obviously he bought a Fiat Abarth. Now I was a bit confused as to why he'd want to chop this in for a Fiat Abarth.
It was a weird deal.
Yeah, at first I was thinking, why would you want to downsize from a nice car like this? But obviously we had a chat and we spoke about it, and he said he just wants something a little bit more nippy. His missus has got a Fiat 500, the standard model. He likes getting in and out of that, going to the gym, going to work. Obviously this is probably a lot more juicy, and I can imagine the Fiat Abarth is more fun to drive as well.
I think he just wanted a bit of fun, mate, didn't he? He didn't want a big car anymore. He just wanted a little car that he could blast around.
Yeah, so thanks to Motion Finance on the cup of teas there, look.
Shout out Jordan, our rep.
Yeah, he sorted the deal out on that for us. So there was a bit of finance outstanding on this. We had to refinance him his Fiat Abarth. A bit of to and fro, a bit of a deal done. And yeah, at the end of the day, he was happy, I'm happy. But that Fiat Abarth was a lovely car, wasn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
One thing we did notice though, when he went to put his baby pram, his, what they call them, car seat,
yeah,
in the ISOFIX.
You'll learn all about that soon.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So when he went to put his car seat in the back of the Abarth, when he transferred it from here, he went to pull the seat and he called me. He said, Liam, I think I've just broke the seat. You know the pull on the seat? I was like, oh no, mate. I was like, I don't think I've noticed it, because I didn't notice it. But we just had the car MOT'd. And when we got in the office and sat down and done the paperwork, we saw on the advisory that it had already been done. So obviously I said to him, what we'd do is we'll order the part, £100 for a bit of plastic.
Yeah, because I suppose it's unique to the Abarth, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly it. So, and you can only really get it from main dealer. Main dealer cheaper at £107, I think. On eBay they're like 120 quid. So we've ordered that. Al's going to go out and fit that for him later on this week.
So you're saying that slipped through our 100-point pre-delivery inspection service?
Yeah, it did. It did. Very rare that something like that slips through, but it did.
But we'll get it sorted for him.
I think because we've got such a volume of stock now, we're not used to it, are we? So little things might slip through here and there. And it's a shame, because it would have been nice to have had that done and he had no worries, but he was such a lovely bloke. Yeah. And he's been nothing but understanding. He said, yeah, no worries, pop out whenever you can.
Yeah, and listen, it's not detrimental to the running of the vehicle. We can carry on using it and we can just get that done when we're ready.
Exactly.
Right, so back onto this, mate. What are we saying? We got the price in it already,
yep.
9495.
I think that's a bargain, mate. Retail's 9.8, I believe, so it's below retail. 91,000 miles, full service history, and like I say, it is absolutely mint. I like it in the blue with the silver trim and black alloys. I think because the rear windows have been tinted as well. But look at the shape difference of that rear quarter compared to the 5 doors.
Yeah, they are nice.
I really like it, but
this isn't my favourite colour, but I think, like you say, with it, the roof does break it up, and then the wheels.
Yeah, mate, I think it looks absolutely pucker.
Sexy.
Beautiful. Now, it's something that I would actually drive myself, and I can imagine the person who's going to buy this is going to be around about my sort of age, who's going to want something that looks a bit sporty. And it's a Range Rover, isn't it? It's a lovely car, 2.2, very reliable, economical.
Yeah. And for all you people in the comments who say an Evoque isn't a Range Rover, opinions may differ, but it is a Range Rover. It's a baby Range Rover.
Of course it's a Range Rover. I ain't letting no one tell me otherwise. It is a Range Rover.
Yes, another lovely bit of stock. And whilst we're on the Range Rovers, we have just got back our 2-litre Ingenium. We think we fixed it. Look out for that on a future video. Yeah, we're going to actually probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, show you a cheap fix on the Ingeniums. Obviously they suffer with EGR, DPF problems, but our trusted mechanic has managed to find a quick, simple, cheap solution. And fingers crossed, what have you driven it now? 300 plus miles? Done 300 or 400 miles in it. Yeah, we probably should say it was a cheap part, but it was very labour intensive.
Oh mate, yeah, if you didn't have a mechanic and you were sending it to the workshop, it would still cost you a fortune because of the labour that's in with the job. But yeah. Hopefully, mate, that's that sorted. Obviously, we still will never be buying an Ingenium again, but now that's fixed, I think it's ready to go, isn't it, really?
Yeah, fingers crossed that'll be done. So, as you say, we will be doing a full video on that car, telling you all about it, because unfortunately we have had to refund the customer on that car, but we will go into full detail on the next video.
Now, it's very rare that we get a comeback, isn't it?
It wasn't so much a comeback, was it? I mean, he wasn't jumping up and down, but let's not give the game away. Let's explain it all on a full video. Yeah, that will be coming soon. The rain, it's just about the rain, isn't it? I think it might snow tonight as well. So the Golf R's running because we've just cleaned the seats on that. Had the wheels all refurbed, looking mint inside. Look at that. Bit of elbow grease, works wonders on those seats. So yeah, that's just running with the blowers on and drying off. I've had my fun in the Golf now, so that's been pictured and advertised, all cleaned up and minted up. And it does look lovely. I think someone is going to be pleased with that car. And now Liam has just moved around with the Evoque and put it into the next picture spot. I think he's just doing the interior pictures. So what we tend to do is move from that area where we do the first initial picture in front of the gate and the sign, and then move them down to this area, and we can get right around it and get some real nice pictures of it. Both sides, front and back, nice interior pictures. That is all looking fresh, and soon we'll be ready to get online.
Just bought this Mercedes A-Class.
Yes, we bought this Mercedes A-Class, and I wanted to say something about this, Liam. We get a couple of comments with people saying, you couple of idiots, you ain't got a clue what you're doing. And do you know what we say to that? You're absolutely right, we haven't got a clue what we're doing. And do you know why? What colour trim has this car got? Show them, Liam. Well, show the people.
I don't know if I can. Have you got the key?
Yes.
You have got the key. All right, let's show the people.
We'll first start by saying it is a lovely car. It's a 2013. It's not an 06. Obviously, that's a private plate. Yeah. It's a petrol auto, automatic, and it's done
35,000 miles.
35,000 miles.
Now, there is a story with this. It's sat in a barn for 3 years. Not a barn, in a garage. Unfortunately, someone we know, their family member passed away. It's sat in a garage for 3 years. They haven't used it. They rang us up not long ago and said, pop down and have a look at it, but let's show you the interior, shall we?
Yeah.
It's very
unique.
Yeah, unique, that's the word.
Someone has chosen this from new. Have a look at that, people. Is that going to show up on camera?
Yeah, brown. Beautiful brown.
Beautiful brown.
Look at the dash as well, though. It matches on the dash.
Yeah, but it'd be all right if you shit yourself. It won't really matter on those.
Or if you've got kids and they love a bit of chocolate.
Yeah, a bit of chocolate spread on there. But absolutely mint. What a car. Wouldn't expect any less with 35,000 miles on it. Petrol auto, quite rare in these. You get a lot of diesels. We've got a diesel one in stock. We've got that white one, diesel auto. So yeah, I think this will be a lovely bit of stock, mate. Right, so that's the Evoque now, all ready, all pictured. It's advertised on eBay, Auto Trader, Facebook and Instagram. We spend far too much on advertising, but that's a whole nother story. Maybe we'll tell you about that in a future video, who knows. But we are happy with that car. It's a lovely addition to the stock list. So it's numbers time. We paid $6,700 for that car, and he had a settlement figure of $5,700. So that left a nice round £1,000 that he put down as a deposit on the Arbath finance agreement. So we've listed that car for $9,495. That will still give us a pre-tax profit of roughly £2,500 because we will need to service that car and we will put a full year's MOT on it, but hopefully it won't stick around for long. It is a fresh bit of stock. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. We really want to get this channel growing. We've got some really good content coming your way, so we'll see you soon in the next one.